Chapter 3 Never Let Me Go, a cautionary tale of human cloning. In 2002, the birth of the first human clone was announced. Baby Eve was born on December the 26th, 2002 and weighed 7 pounds, or so it was claimed. The announcement attracted media attention from around the world and spawned story after story of the birth. Since then, no proof has emerged that Baby Eve was anything other than a publicity stunt, but the furore at the time demonstrated how contentious the very idea of creating living copies of people can be. There's something about human cloning that seems to jar our sense of right and wrong. It instinctively feels, to many people I suspect, as if it's not quite right. And yet at the same time, there's something fascinating about the idea that we might one day be able to recreate a new person in our own likeness, or possibly resurrect someone we can't bear to lose, a child who's passed, or a loved one. There's even the uneasy notion that maybe one day we could replicate those members of society who do the work we can't do or don't want to. A ready supply of combat personnel maybe, or garbage collectors, or even possibly living, breathing organ donors. As it turns out, cloning humans is really difficult. It's also fraught with ethical problems, but this hasn't stopped people trying, despite near universal restrictions prohibiting it. On December the 27th, 2002, Brigitte Boisselier, a scientist working for the organization CloneAid, announced that a cloned baby girl, Eve, had been delivered by caesarean section to a 31-year-old woman. CloneAid was founded in 1997 with the express aim of cloning humans, but the company's mission was far more ambitious than this. The organization had its roots in the ideas and teachings of one-time racing car test driver and subsequently self-proclaimed religious leader Claude Verrillen. Verrillen, who later renamed himself Rael and went on to establish the Raelian religious movement, believes that we are the creations of a scientifically more advanced species. These aliens, the Elohim, have, he claims, discovered the secret of mortality, and the key to this is, apparently, cloning. You could be forgiven for feeling a little skeptical at this point. Rael's stories and beliefs come across as fantastical and delusional, at least when they're boiled down to their bare bones. But they offer a window into the world of cloning that bizarrely echoes some of the more mainstream ideas of transhumanists and even some technology entrepreneurs. They also create an intriguing canvas on which to begin exploring the moral dilemmas presented in the movie Never Let Me Go.